Now, again a concept based upon a question. Example 4. Modern classification is based upon option A physiology, option B fossil, option C phylogeny, option D morphology. Here the answer is phylogeny because phylogeny means evolution. By this time you are very clear about this. This is as good as a fill in the blanks question. We don't need options for this. But physiology is study of normal functioning of the organism. You know what is a fossil, and morphology is study of external structure. Now what is modern taxonomy? When entire chapter is speaking so much about taxonomy, what is modern taxonomy? If I say king's first wife is there, first wife is good, that means he also has a second wife. When I am saying modern taxonomy, I should also have old taxonomy. So taxonomy is old school of taxonomy and new school of taxonomy. I am going to say the difference between those two for if we have any other questions. So modern taxonomy, and I have the old school of taxonomy as classical taxonomy. Even this can be a question. So old systematics or alpha taxonomy or simply taxonomy. So what is alpha taxonomy? We shall see it in another concept video. Whereas modern taxonomy is called as neo-systematic, neo-new systematics based on evolutionary history. Biosystematics, because we are understanding the evolutionary history of the living organisms, or omega taxonomy. So alpha and omega, we shall do it together in another concept video. It is pre-Darwinian. Modern taxonomy is post-Darwinian. That means before Darwin and later Darwin. Species is considered as basic unit and is static. Static means which does not change. In old system of taxonomy, species is of utmost importance. It is like that cornerstone or a foundation stone upon which the everything else have developed. So species is constant which does not change. Classification is based on morphological characters. This is the reason why I told morphology is external structure. This system is based on observation of few samples and individuals. This is a small scale project of classification because I am understanding only one species. It's like looking the world through a window. Okay, and now modern taxonomy, species is considered as dynamic entity and is ever changing. No species is constant. We always get a new species. Classification is based upon morphological, reproductive characters and phylogenetic. Phylogenetic means evolutionary of the organism. So I will understand organism in a whole entity. I will not simply based on few characters. That's what I told you. In case of modern taxonomy, we are seeing the world in a bird view, not through a small window. We are considering many things before we land up there. This system is based on observation of large number of samples and individual. If I have to understand how Homo sapiens evolved to be Homo sapiens, I have to understand right from the evolution of old world monkeys and then apes and then human beings. For me, the story has a large approach. Not only I understand Homo sapiens. You got it? This is the difference between old taxonomy, which is also called as classical taxonomy, modern taxonomy, which is also called as neo-systematics or biosystematics. Am I clear?